こんにちは。
こんにちは。
鹿児島県鹿児島市出身、ルアこと頼富彩香です。私はネイルを変えたり、髪色を変えたり、エステに行ったりすることが趣味のギャルです。でも、実はバリバリの体育会系。小学校2年生から高校3年生まで本気でバレーボールをしてきました。そんな私がバレーボールを通して学んできたことを今日皆さんの前でお話ししたいと思います。皆さんの心にアタック、どうぞお聞きください。Today, I'd like to talk about something very personal, what I want to do before I die. There are two main things I hope to achieve in my lifetime. The first is simple but very important to me. I want to feel as much happiness as possible. As human beings, we experience so many emotions: sadness, joy, fear, frustration, excitement. Life is full of ups and downs. But among all those feelings, I want to feel my life this moment happiness. Now let me ask you, when do you feel happy? Most people might say when something fun or exciting happens. That's true. But I believe happiness can also be found in the hard-working times. Let me share a personal story. During high school, I was in the volleyball club. And the summers for most students meant beaches, vacations, and hanging out with friends. But not for me. My summers in the hot gymnasium were filled with intense practice, and practice. In the early mornings and endless coding, お前たち本当にそれで春高行けんのか? From our coach, I felt like I could cry. I cried. I struggled. It was truly exhausting, sometimes even miserable. But even in those tough moments, I found happiness working toward a shared goal with my teammates. Happiness is a small victory, like finally achieving something I couldn't do before. Looking back, even the things I once hated, I now feel like it was part of my joy. So from now on, even when life gets hard, I want to keep finding happiness in the middle of it. The second thing, what I want to do before I die is this. I want to be who is loved and cheered by others. This is another lesson I learned through my time in the volleyball club. The way people treat you depends on how you treat them. If you cheer someone on when they are doing their best, they remember that. And when you need support, they want to be there for you too. To give without expecting anything in return. That's the kind of person I want to be. Of course, I know I'll have moments when I feel weak or lose confidence. But even then, I keep trying, keep growing, and step by step, become someone others can truly care about and cheer for. So, I leave you with this question. What do you want to do before you die? Thank you for listening.
ありがとうございました。ライオン先生、would you please give us some comment?
All right, I think I'll start by answering your question. So yours is all philosophical and things, and mine is just more simple, like I want to go to Disney World one more time. I like Animal Kingdom, I can't help it. Mine are not very complex needs. sorry. I had a thought that just disappeared. So one of the things that I thought was kind of interesting is that you equated all of this to your time in the volleyball team, and since you enjoyed it, it was hard work, but you had fun, right? Have you heard the adage that when you do what you love, you never work a day in your life? Have you heard of that before? Yeah, it's pretty popular, and the things I do things as my hobby too, and they're tiny things. There's lots of things that I dislike about it because they're tedious, monotonous little things. But for some reason, I find joy in those tiny little monotonous things because it's part of the process of doing what you love to do. So even though, like, for you, volleyball practice and having to give up all those afternoons of being able to hang out with your friends and go to the beach, you found joy in those little moments of pain, which is a little sadist, but are we all a little bit? Just me? So I'm glad that you found something that you love to do, even though for some other people it may not be as fun. But I think it's a very important lesson that we all enjoy life as we're living it. And I think that's a great message. Thank you.
各委員長コメントお願いします。
面白いですね。死ぬ前にやりたいこと、僕はディズニーワールドにもう一回行きたいです。どういうコメントですかね。はい。でもですね、人それぞれいろいろあると思うんですよね、やりたいこと。ただ本当に死ぬ前に、ちょっととんかつを食べてみたいとかね、死ぬ前にラーメンだけは美味しいの食べたいとか、死ぬ前にあの人に会いたいとか、いろんなのあると思うんですけど、君の場合は非常にソフィスティケイテっていうか、非常に高尚な、ね、バレエの中から学んだんでしょうね。たくさんの幸せと人から愛されたり応援される人になりたいとかね、人のために喜んでやれる人になりたいとか、本当に思ってないか、ごめんなさい、思ってると思うんですけどやっぱりそういう気持ちでみんなに発信できるっていうのがね、本当にやっぱり学校っていうのはもう本当勉強で最近おかしいと僕は思うんですけど、クラブ活動をなくしてはいけないですよね。やっぱりずっと3年間バレエをやってきたから、そこから培ったメッセージだと思うんですよね。今も時々バレエやるんですか？本当ですか？これだけね。はい、ありがとうございます。やっぱりそういう人と人のつながりを作る場所っていうのは簡単には見つけられないので、大切にしていってくださいね。はい、ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。